G'day guys and welcome back to Otis the Great Gaming. So in today's video, as you can see in the title, we're looking for potential trades for the Timberwolves to acquire either Aaron Gordon or John Collins. Now, before I start this off properly, I will say that as a Timberwolves fan, there are 4 players I see as untouchable, and that is Malik Beasley, Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell and Anthony Edwards. So that's just my opinion. They're 4 players that I probably would prefer not to trade. If we have to trade one of them, I don't know if I could. I just think those 4 players are probably our franchise 4. And then obviously adding that power forward in would make that our starting 5, and I would be extremely happy with that. Now, bench-wise, there's 2 players I would be very reluctant to trade, however I would if needed, and that is Naz Reid and Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels has been an amazing defender. He is an absolute beast, and I would not like to trade him. Naz Reid is like Karl Anthony Towns 2.0 off the bench. Like, it's brilliant to see. He can shoot threes, you know, he can defend. He's just a very good player, so they're 2 players I would rather not trade, but if we have to, we will. Anybody else, free game, you know, I'm happy to trade anyone and everyone else. But yeah, let's jump into the trade finder and see what we can find for a Aaron Gordon trade, I guess. So that one's not too bad, but I feel like that's not enough for the Magic to get back. We're not doing that one. Once again, that's way too, not enough for them. Like, I want to make this as fair as possible, and I think we are robbing them if we do this. This one, however, is slightly better. That is not happening. Okay, so let's check out a Hawks trade. John Collins. Don't want to trade either of those 2 if I don't have to. Same with that. Definitely not doing that trade. Okay, let's see if I can make a trade. So we will do Vanderbilt, Rubio, Culver. Heck, I'll literally throw you as many players as I can. Then we'll give you these 2 first rounders. You give us John Collins, and then literally give us your worst 4, I guess. Like, I feel like this is going to be a steal for them, because we're giving up like a lot of depth here, and we're not really getting too much back in return. Like, yeah, I feel like we're really, I reckon we could probably get away with adding another half decent player in. Like, obviously it's not going to be, or maybe not, unless we can bring in Rondo. Like, Rondo for Rubio. I don't know who you'd rather. The contracts, Rubio's contract's a bit worse. I think this is a fair trade. They're not going to do it. Okay, well, can we do Brandon Goodwin? Really? How about we take a Kogi off and give you top 3 protected pick, an unprotected pick. Okay, so they don't want to do this. We have to put in another player. Look, I just don't see why they won't do this. I think that's a pretty fair deal. Yeah, look, I don't know what to really. I'm gonna trade one of their young guys, and hopefully we can Well, let's see if I can get Ed Davis for a first round pick. This is definitely a longer video than I was expecting. Maybe Jake Layman. Will he get a first rounder? Jake Layman in 2 seconds. I just want that extra first round pick because I think it will just, there we go, there's a first rounder. Bring in this dude, I'm happy to do that. Now let's try this again. So, the trade was Vando, Rubio, Culver, then we'll throw in that pick, that pick, that pick. Okay, can I take Rubio off and throw in that one? Or, well, they're going to want a power forward back, so I think this is probably the best rep to go. So Collins, and give us probably Brandon Goodwin. Will this get it done? There we go, we finally do it. Alright, so it took a while, but we get the trade done. I think it was a fair trade, to be honest. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think that was a fair trade, or did we get robbed? Did the Hawks get robbed? Yeah, I want to hear your opinion. So, basically Ed Davis won't be getting minutes. Jaden McDaniels will get those minutes. He will also get Noel's minutes. And one of Rubio's. So, pretty happy with that rotation. I think this is going to be a pretty good team. Wouldn't mind to give at least one more minute to Beasley. I think this is the best the Timberwolves have looked in a while, so let's just simulate through one game and see how we do. So it was a loss in that first game. John Collins nearly got a double-double, so I will take that, but I'm sort of expecting him to be that 15-10 guy, at least. So yeah, a bit disappointing in the first game, but let's simulate to the trade deadline, see how we're looking, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So, oh, sorry about that, guys. The dog knocked over her bowl, and now she's scared. So good stuff. Yeah, so let's go through here and see. So we started off all right. Kind of expecting maybe just slipping into the playoffs. Like eventually when these guys develop together and all that, I think this could be a really good team. I think we do need to work on our bench a little bit. But yeah, so at the moment we are 25 and 27. Player stats on the season is, so Cat's taken a little bit of a step back, but that's all good. John Collins is 15 points, 9 rebounds, so that's sort of what I'm looking for. Yeah, I guess we'll simulate to the second last game, and then we'll do a simcast of that one, see how everyone goes, and me probably won't be in the playoffs, so that is a little bit disappointing. But I guess, you know, it's the first year of this, so yeah, so 37 and 44, not great. I guess we'll let these guys ride it out then. Hopefully we can see the team get a win in the last game though, so yeah, wow, they're blowing them out here. Blew out the Knicks, that's the main thing I guess. Townsend nearly getting a triple-double. Beasley was good, Edwards was good, Russell was pretty good there. That's what I like to see from John. That's awesome. Okay, return to calendar. So yeah, did we get any awards this year? No. That's cool. I don't think the Cat got on the All-NBA third team. We had Ant getting the All-Rookie first team. So yeah, not a playoff team in this first year, but I might just go through and simulate one more season after this. I just want to see how we'd go as the Heat win it all. So, won't be doing anything too crazy here. I don't see us getting a pick. Obviously, the Warriors will get that unless something freaky happens. So obviously, yep, the Warriors do get that pick. That's cool. We'll just go straight into rookie signings. We don't have anybody there. I will probably, as much as it hurts me, because Josh Okogie is one of my favourite players, I'm going to let him walk. Qualifying offers, yep, John Collins is definitely getting that. We will also throw him this deal. I don't care how much we pay. I just want to, yeah, just get him. Make sure he's on the team. Done, and we matched it. I don't know why 2K does that, but it does. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to run with the same team as last year. I'm not going to make any moves. We will go straight through to next season, and hopefully this year will be better. So yeah, let's see how we go here. We'll run through the rotation. So they've had a year together now. They should be looking much improved. I like that starting five, and even the bench is really nice. Like, yeah, that's a really good team in my opinion. So we will probably run these two a bit more. So I'm happy to do that. Yeah, and everything else is fine. Okay, let's simulate through one game. I just want to see what it looks like this year. So we get a win over the Pacers. As yeah, rebound wise, we didn't do as good as I would have hoped. Guess we just got out rebounded. That's all good though. We will simulate through to the trade deadline as we did last year. I'm pretty sure it should be. I'm just going to simulate through to here. We'll see how we're going. Hopefully we're a playoff team. If we're not, then hey, that's all good. The trade might not work out. But yeah, I'm hoping we can pull one of these trades off, but I don't really want to throw too much. Like, I'm happy to get rid of 4 players off the books, like Okogie, Culver, pretty much anybody other than the people I said at the start of the video. If you have watched this far, guys, I do appreciate it. If you haven't, hey, that's cool. I'm just happy doing these videos. So we're tracking pretty well at the moment this season. So yeah, D'Angelo Russell's taken over, so that's good to see. John Collins, 14.3 and 9 rebounds, so it's about what he was doing last year. Jaden McDaniels has really stepped up. Malik Beasley, wow, he's taken a real step back. Was not expecting to see that. Don't know what the hell happened to him. Although he didn't really. I think 2K just hates Malik Beasley, to be honest. So let's do what we did last year. Simulate through to this stage. I definitely think we should be a playoff team unless something goes horribly wrong at the end of the season. So we are. Yeah, we're going to be a playoff team, guys. Timberwolves basketball is back. So this is the starting 5, obviously. Jaden McDaniels has overtaken Naz Reid, so I don't mind that at all. Alright, let's simulate through date, and we finish with an L on the season as Kyrie Irving in a Celtics jersey is your MVP. Dion Early is the Rookie of the Year. Precious Achiuwa, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins Defensive. LaMelo Ball, Most Improved, and Steve Nash is the Coach of the Year. So, I was kind of expecting Russell to make one of these, but hey, that's all good. Obviously, we have nobody in there. We're the 4th seed, so that's good to see. Might run an 8-man rotation for the playoffs. I think that's pretty well good to go. So yeah, let's just do it game by game. See how we go. We lose that first one. So yeah, Towns had a pretty bad game. All things considered, that wasn't a great game for Cat, but hey, that's all good. We'll simulate this one. We win this one, so that's a positive. As Cat comes out and says, no, you ain't going to talk crap about me. I'm going to come out and score 41 points and 18 rebounds. So yeah, that was a good game from him. We'll simulate through this one. Okay, so we lose this one, an 11-point loss there, so not great there either. D'Lo took over in that one, but we just couldn't get it done. Alright, so I think we will probably win this one. Okay, so we might not get knocked out in the first round. I think we will, personally. But hey, you never know. We win this one. Alright, so wow, D'Lo put 50 points on. Awesome stuff there, as Towns put up 18 and 9. So John Collins hasn't been great for us in this first round, but we do get through here as D'Lo is just killing it here for us. Towns got a triple-double, but didn't put up crazy points. That's all good though. So let's see, we have the 2K favourite New Orleans Pelicans. Cat's putting up good numbers there. Can't complain too much with that one. So we lose that one. Let's just simulate round. Wow, we do win that one. Okay, simulate round, we make the finals. Do I think this is going to happen? Hell no. We're not going to make the finals, but, you know, not straight away anyway. I think it'll take a few years. But yeah, we've got a good first game as we get, the fourth quarter wasn't great. So Ant actually led us in scoring there. Alright, so the second game looked pretty good as we flogged them in this one, and Towns apparently puts up another triple-double. So that's good to see from Cat. I do think Chris Finch can, you know, get that out of Karl Anthony Towns. I think he's done it with, he's helped the progression of Nikola Jokic, so I think he can do something similar for Karl Anthony Towns. So I do think it's good in that aspect. But yeah, we do win another one, and Towns gets another triple-double. So if he's doing that, I'm not complaining. Alright, so we do get the win there, as Towns doesn't get another triple-double, but he's still putting up good numbers. Alright, so this should be, if we win this one, we win the championship. Crazy to think of. Definitely not going to happen in real life, not in 2 years. We win it. Karl Anthony Towns puts up amazing numbers once again, and D'Angelo Russell is actually your finals MVP. So yeah guys, a bit longer of a video than I thought it would be. I was only going to do a 1 year one, but hey look, we go through and we get to the second year. It is what it is. I don't think we will do this well with the acquisition of John Collins. I think there'll be a few more years of rebuilding. I definitely think bringing in John Collins could take us to the playoffs next year. I don't think it'll be as a fourth seed, and I don't think we'll be in the NBA Finals against the Brooklyn Nets. I don't see that happening, but I do see a lot of improvement if we do bring in John Collins. We just need that key player at the four. Yeah, we've got, like, if we do bring him in, he's very young. He can develop with Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley. Yeah, so I do think that would be amazing to get someone like that. Don't want to break the bank to get him though. Like, I think we need to keep Cat and D'Lo at the very least with Anthony Edwards. I'd like to keep Malik Beasley, as I do think he has been our best player this year. However, if we have to trade him, then I'm not against that. We could move Anthony Edwards back into that shooting guard position and maybe play Jaden McDaniels up in the small forward spot. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought of this one. What would you have done differently? What would be your trade package? Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this one, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.